recently watched a clip from Castaway, and as I did, it made me think about how putting your head down and grinding on YouTube, if you aren't careful, can become almost identical to being trapped on a deserted island all alone, with nothing more than your own metrics to keep you going or not, anxiety over what your next video should be, and a sense of feeling directionless and unsure really what to even do at times. So I decided today to combat this with reacting to 3 other Christian YouTube channels that you all suggested in an attempt to keep me from becoming a castaway on an island all alone, and attempt to make some new friends along the way here on the YouTube space, sharing with you possibly other YouTubers you should check out or avoid. That's coming up right after this. Okay guys, let's jump right into this video. If you have other Christian YouTubers, either yourself or someone else you think I should check out, leave a comment down below, because if we get enough, we might do another one of these, and we are definitely going to be doing another one with some of these big time YouTubers right over here that you see. But for today, we are looking at channels that are under 10K subscribers, so either these channels are relatively new or are still growing YouTube channels. So let's start with number 1. Starting with John Adams is the first one on this list. He's a pastor and looks like he's been going for a while now. His channel is full of answering tough questions for Christians and others, covering cultural topics that are relevant for a believer. I love this 2-camera setup that he has going on, and just his heart and insight into what could feel like a shallow topic at times, like this one, but go much deeper and connect to the real issues of things like prosperity gospels. If you haven't checked him out yet and these types of topics interest you, make sure to check him out. And John, let me know about a future collab, because that is something I would love to partner with you on. Okay, on to number 2, and that is Apologetics Center. This guy speaks to my theological beating heart, and every time I listen to one of his videos, I'm just sitting there like, yep, yes, dude. Some of his content might be a little long for you if you are just starting off in your Christian journey or into diving a little deeper into theology or biblical teaching, but you could always start with a video like this one called Stop Idolizing These Bible Characters, which is something that happens way too often, and his conclusion I fully wholeheartedly agree on. So check it out. This dude is knowledgeable, and I would love to just have a roundtable discussion with him. He was in pastoral ministry for 10 years and has a degree in philosophy, so definitely worth checking out his channel if those types of things interest you, and make sure to catch him live during one of his live streams. Speaking of live streams, number 3 is a friend of a friend, and that is Pastor Trey Van Camp. He's been on the grind for about 5 years now. He has a great setup for his live stream, but better than that, this man has some of the best editing and structure to his videos that I have seen, making them an easy watch, and does a great job using these things to help teach us, the audience, which books we should be investing our time and energy into by connecting the issues brought up by cultural questions, movies and TV shows, and tying it all back to pastoral and theological books that dive deep into answering those very same questions. But due to his editing and structure, none of his videos feel bogged down by the weightiness of the subject matter. But what do you guys think about these 3? And did you know them already or not? The reason why Christian content is so needed right now is because there is a lot of bad advice and false information for believers floating around out there. And the worst part is it has affected the church and maybe even some of our own views here today. To better understand what I mean, check out this video right over here. But until next time, guys, know that you are valued and loved, and I'll see you soon.